There are 4 amazing goals I want to visit here in Phetchabun, Thailand with my e-bike. I just left my campsite and I'm trying to visit 3, according to the map, amazing lakes and 1 waterfall. However, in Thailand, waterfalls, usually there is a gate and you have to pay. And I don't want to pay money to just see a waterfall. So we're gonna try to figure out if I can visit the waterfall without paying or not. And just that you know, guys, this intro took about 3 attempts because every time when I started, dogs jumped out of the bush and tried to chase me and interrupted my intro. So, but now there you have it. I hope you join me for this amazing adventure here. It's gonna take entire route is, well, I have it here, I think it was about 85 kilometers or so to make the entire loop. So we're gonna make a loop, not back and forth, we're gonna make an entire loop to the amazing areas and around and back. Route is full of dogs, they are on the chain at least here, but it's insane. It's the way to pass from the main street to get to the campsite is full of dogs, and every single time when I want to leave the campsite I get chased by about 20 dogs. Literally 20 dogs. The good thing now at the moment, in comparison to last time when I was on my big Khao Yai National Park trip, 7 days, I don't have much luggage and I don't have any valuable things except my spare batteries. That means if I see a waterfall and I need to hike a little bit to the waterfall, I can do that. I can lock my bike and I can walk towards the waterfall without worrying about sorry, full of bug syrup. I'm eating bugs. Oh, that's disgusting. It's in my throat. Yeah, I can walk towards wherever I want to go or whatever I want to visit. I don't need to worry about my valuable things because I don't have any. I can lock my bike somewhere. I have my locker, and that makes the entire trip more enjoyable, because last time it was really unfortunate. There were so many things that I wanted to visit but I couldn't. Look at these cows here randomly. They're just cows on the side of the street, and the dogs, look, but they're all on the chain. It's rare to see dogs on the chain. Usually they're free and they chase me. Yeah, they should be on the chain, guys, or in a cage. I mean a big cage. I don't want to suffer, but just don't chase me. If they have dogs that chase people, make sure they don't chase people, because they're not only chasing me. I see so many motorbike drivers, they pass with the motorbike and the dogs jump towards the motorbike. That's dangerous, or in front of the motorbike. And I mean, I had a motorbike years ago here, and this was one of the biggest threats when you cycle around in Thailand. The street dogs that jump in front of your motorbike. Not so cool, not so cool. Look, the dog, he's running after me, and he only has 3 legs. How he can run that fast with only 3 legs, that's crazy. And these are the dogs, they chased me in my last video, or tried to chase me, but they couldn't because there was a car passing and they didn't want to crash into the car. And there are other dogs waiting. Let's see if they chase me. I have my dog repeller. It's not so good. I mean, it's good, but not so good. It doesn't work all the time. But I think I need to buy a new one. There are better versions on it. Yeah, see. They're all coming. They're all coming. Look. And they disappear. Yeah? I push the button and they disappear. Yeah. Yeah. They just have a big mouth. They want to show who's the boss. But I think still I'm the boss, because so far I always won. And as soon as you get closer, You see, the young dogs, it doesn't work with the young dogs. The young dogs don't have that hearing yet, and the old dogs also not. But everything in between works well. And the good thing is, usually the young dogs, they don't chase you, or they just want to play with you, they're not harmful. And the old dogs, they also don't want to chase you. Oh, I just found a huge soccer field, a grass soccer field. Normally it's not grass, it's just sand or so. Look at this. I don't know why, because there's not even a school around here. There's a huge soccer field. That's really cool. They even have a fence around, so they don't lose the ball when they kick it too far. And it's real grass. It's cool, pretty well maintained. I've never seen that in Thailand. Such a good maintained soccer field, grass soccer field. They just usually play in dust. And there's a temple. And always when we see a temple, we're gonna check it out, because temples are beautiful most of the time. I just realized there's not really an entrance to this temple, but I wanted to see this big Buddha over there inside the temple. And I hope there are no temple dogs. Temple dogs, as you know, they're always very aggressive because they protect the temple. Wow, look at this. Look at this beautiful big Buddha. You see, the temple dog already barking. Oh, look at this, and he's coming. Look at this. That looks cool. That looks really cool. Inside the house, the temple house. Wow, big golden Buddha. And I really like at the end how they do this, what is it, rail or so. Yeah, very detailed. It look like a, I don't know, a dragon or so. Dog, you see the dog? He's wondering what I'm doing. And I'm doing some pictures because I want to have some nice memory. Some others accept the video that I'm doing here. And I need to maintain my bicycle a little bit. It's making some strange noise all the time when I, like the suspension creates a weird noise. And I think I just need to put some WD-40 on it. You see, you hear? Well, you don't see, yeah? Like this. So, I'm gonna spray a little bit WD-40 and that should fix the problem. Because it's a little bit annoying when you drive around and everything is making this weird noise. The dogs, they're so annoying, eh? Yeah, I know. The thing is, I realized last time when I had the dogs from the campsite, when you use the dog repeller, they disappear, but they still keep barking a lot. They're still making the weird noise. Where's this noise coming from? Maybe here? Yeah, they still keep barking, the dogs. Because they feel threatened, obviously. So I hope that will do the job. And let's see if my dog repeller works. Yep. You see how we run away? Alright, let's go. Wow, look at this. This is a resort or so. They have a lot of bungalows or so. And a huge, amazing, beautiful looking bridge. Wow, that looks really cool. Wait, I'm gonna get off. That's just by the river. This is a homestay or so. Look at this. That looks really, really cool. They have all these tent bungalows, and then they have the caravan. That's amazing. And it's just by the river, you see. Wow. And they have a coffee. That looks really nice. Unfortunately, I don't see any tents. Would be nice to camp here, but no camping. It looks even cooler from here. You see, they have a really nice sandbank down there. It's not sand, it's actually green. Look at this. The river floating. Oh, and they have some rings there. You see? They have some rings you can swim. Probably this one is the shallow area, and then they can go over. There's a ladder as well. Oh, that's a really cool resort. Nice. I mean, our resort is also by the river. And I realized that in the morning there's much less water than in the evening. I think they have some kind of reservoir somewhere up there that they open the gate to let more water out. Wow, beautiful. Okay, let's continue. There's still 80 kilometers left. Our bike is coming. And I found another bridge. Or is it a dam or so? Let's see. It is, no, it's just a bridge. But the bridge looks really nice. And they have some pipes here, no clue why. Something is forbidden there. Harm, swimming probably. Len Nam, harm, Len Nam. So it's forbidden to swim here. Len Nam, Len is play and Nam is water. And in Thailand you say play water for swimming. No, not for swimming, but just to play around in the water. And as always, I need to make my mandatory pictures. Wow, look at this now. Ah, no, it is. Yeah, now I see. You see the wall? It is a reservoir thing. They have probably here on the other side, they have the gate. No, it's not the gate. It's just if there's too much water, it goes out. If not, it doesn't go out. So, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't stop that often. I'm not making much progress here. I only did so far, how much? 7 kilometers. not much. But yeah, I mean, I always see these amazing areas where I want to take a picture. So I stop and take a picture and show you around as well. Ah, it's beautiful here. I'm still very convinced about this area for cycling around, except all the docks everywhere, because there are a lot of docks here. It's beautiful, there are no cars. So either you have a lot of cars and no docks, or a lot of docks and no cars. I prefer docks over cars because I have a dock repeller. I don't have a car repeller. Farm, cucumber farm. This is what we plant in our home in Uthai Thani. You see, these are cucumbers. I think they are cucumbers. Yeah, I think it's cucumber. We have many rice of this in Uthai Thani at home. And wow, look at this. Mountain or hills, palm trees, little grass field area, morning sun. It can't get any better. That's amazing. I really like cycling like this. Much more enjoyable. In my last video I talked already about these two different kind of cycling. Being located in one area on a campsite and cycle around this area, or going for a big trip carrying everything with me. And it's really, at the moment, I cannot decide which one is better, because going on a big trip, the cool thing is you have this adventurous feeling of making big distance from A to B and covering big distance, and being proud that you could drive from the north of Thailand to the south of Thailand or something like that. But the problem is always I have all my luggage with me, and every time when I have my luggage with me, I cannot stop and discover the area. I mean, I cannot lock my bike. I can lock my bike, but I cannot lock all my other stuff. And I think the perfect middle way would be when my wife comes as a supporter with the car. She doesn't cycle in Thailand. She likes to cycling, but not in Thailand. And I think the best thing would be if she carries all the stuff and I just drive or cycle from one area to another area, and she just follows me and brings me all the stuff. That has the advantage I can stop wherever I want to discover nice areas, and of course I have my wife with me. It's nice if she's around me. She doesn't like to cycle in Thailand, which I totally understand with this chaos, cars, dogs and things like that, and heat. But obviously she likes to travel. So I think that's gonna be the future, that we're gonna do it this way, that I just cycle around and she carries all my stuff and drives from location to location, and we meet up there again, and I have the opportunity that I can visit all the nice waterfalls, nature trails and things like that. And the dog is waiting for me. But it looks like he doesn't want to walk. No, he's scared. Oh, cute dog actually. Oh, look at this palm tree farm. I asked you in one of my last video already, why do they have this palm tree farm? I have no idea what they harvest here. I mean, look at this. It's like a forest here. And I have to be careful, there are snakes usually in these areas. Wow. Looks really cool. But yeah, I still haven't figured out. I mean, I could Google. Maybe I should put some effort on Google, because so far nobody responded to me, to my question. Why do they have these palm tree farms? So if you know it, let me know in the comments below. I'm very interested in it. Look at this amazing main street. This is a main street, almost no traffic, no power lines, nothing. Well, there's traffic now, but usually not much traffic. And guys, I have to say, I'm getting less and less convinced about this cheap Alibaba e-bike. In the beginning I was very convinced because the performance was really good, but now all of a sudden, before I could cycle about 30 kilometers without a single drop of percentage of the battery, and now, and then like a week ago or so, it started to drop 1 kilometer 1%, which was okay for me, but now it drops about 2% each kilometer, and I'm still cycling straight. It's not going up or so. So I don't know, but the performance is very quickly getting worse, and I've only done 1,737 kilometers with this e-bike in its entire life. I don't know what's going on. Recently I figured out when I cycle up the hill, I kinda broke the motor, or like weakened the motor, but it was still okay. Like the performance was less, but it was okay-ish. But now it's dropping 2% each kilometer. That's a lot. That's not good. So and I'm planning to cycle all over Thailand, and yeah, I think at some point I'm kind of need to get a proper e-bike, not a cheap Alibaba e-bike. The thing is also this pedal assist mode is so annoying. It only goes to one speed. I don't feel like I'm actually cycling. I just have to spin the pedals and it speeds up to one certain speed, depending which pedal assist mode that I'm using. So I'm not actually really feel like I'm cycling. That's a little bit unfortunate. And I don't need much of my own power, which I want. I want to exercise a little bit. I'm not able to cycle normal bicycle. I have quite some problem with my knees, and I had a hernia about 10 years ago. So my back also suffers if I have to pedal too much. I tried with a normal bike, but I can really only go straight, and as soon as there is a hill or so, it's not good. That's why I use e-bikes. But yeah, it is what it is. But at some point I definitely need to get a proper e-bike. Oh, I just found the lake. Whoa, holy moly, look at this. Whoa, that's amazing. This looks insane. Look at this. That's beautiful. Wait, I want to go to this dam over there. I arrived at the lake, or at the reservoir, and you see this is the dam there, and I'm gonna pass over the dam and not pass. I go back because I need to go this way, but I want to go there and take some pictures. Whoa, look at this. This looks like a river highway. Look down here. There's no water at the moment, but there is usually the water flowing through. Oh, that looks really cool. Man-made reservoir. Here at the other side. This probably here, when the water is up, it's overflowing here and goes down, and then it floats out here. Let's take my bike here. And yeah, to prevent the reservoir from overflowing. I don't understand why they don't produce electricity here. Would be quite smart. Wow, that looks nice. Would be quite smart to make some turbines everywhere. But yeah, mainly they use the reservoir for farming, because yeah, they need some water in the dry season. And now it's dry season, that's why it's almost empty. Normally it's all full here. Take some pictures here. Wow, wow, that looks so amazing with the morning sun. Nice. Yeah, normally you have the lake is all full here. This is not empty. I mean, it's not empty, but could be fuller. Huh. Let's have a look. Oh, bugs here everywhere. Unbelievable! Everywhere bugs. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, that's crazy. I have to go away from here. Wow. They fly into your face. Wow. Yeah, that's probably because there is water. Bugs, they like water. I just want to drive over here quick. Have a look. This is not the route that, or can I take a shortcut here? It's not the route that I want to go. No, I cannot go there. No, I need to go the other way around. Oh, look, all the birds here. I'm a little bit scared the bird flies in front of my face and I hit the bird. Oh, nice. So, another picture session with my bike here. This looks amazing. Don't you think so? I think this looks amazing and I'm really excited about it. And I'm cycling now all around this lake and I will end up over there. According to my map, if you see it, you see, I'm cycling now here all around, and then I come up here, and the waterfall. Where's the waterfall? I don't know. The waterfall is somewhere here, I think. I hope. So, last picture. Okay, let's go. Quick return to a very interesting bridge. It is half underwater, half floating. I'm not sure if this is a floating bridge. Or look at this, it's half underwater. I think it's now this concrete is not floating. It's just probably too much water. Wow, looks cool. I've never seen a bridge almost in the water. Well, at last time when I couldn't proceed anymore when I had my trip, but then the entire bridge was underwater. It looks cool. A little pond here. And by the way, I am still next to the big reservoir, which is over there, but it's more or less not dried out, but not much water inside. Here actually there's everywhere water, or should be water, but there isn't much water, a little bit. And I'm really not making progress, guys. Just 22 kilometers done. And I'm cycling for 2 hours already just because I stop everywhere and make videos. You see this one? This is what I mean. Here, this should be all water. It's completely dried out. You see actually there like the where the water was. And there's some areas, there's still some small patches of water, but this should be all water. So that's the result of dry season, not much water here, and I'm really wondering how it looks like in March or so, because now it's just January and it's not gonna rain much until April probably. So yeah, hope there's not enough water for the farmers. The good thing, guys, is here in the reservoir areas they have dogs, but the dogs, they don't chase me and they don't bark. That's the real nice thing here. Reservoir dogs are okay. Temple dogs are not okay. And homeowner dogs also not okay. And a little bridge here. And here you see how less water there is again. Look at this. There's not much water left here. I mean, this should be a big river normally. Oh yeah. And this is a guy cutting down the trees here in the middle of the forest. Wondering what he needs the trees for. Anyway, we are at the end. Is it the end? Yeah, that's the end of the reservoir. And we head now towards our next goal, which will be the waterfall, hopefully. Oh, there's another bridge. Check it out quick, how the water looks here. I really like the view from the bridges because usually it looks quite nice with the water. This is just looks like half nice, you see? Just half nice. The other side here. Yeah. It's nice. It's no water here. Almost no water. Guys, we're not at the waterfall yet, but look at this beautiful environment. Look at all the mountains with the palm, not the palm trees, what is it? Pineapple farm. Look, the pineapple, they're just very small. They are about to grow. Look, I'll show you quick. A very small pineapple. Looks really cool. And I'm just cycling through paradise with no cars, no dogs. Well, there are dogs, but they don't bark here in this area. Wow, it's amazing, and it is getting hot. I need to take off my jacket quick. Oh, it's 9 o'clock now, and 30 kilometers into the trip. I have another 59 kilometers to do. I don't know, I feel like it takes ages to get to the waterfall, but I should be there soon. And then I hope there's no entrance fee to pay. Ha! Good, I can read Thai. Nam Tok. This means waterfall. Thung Leo Nam Tok. That means this is the waterfall here. And I already see a price, but nobody here to check. So let's see, 50 baht and 20 baht is oh, I don't like this font. I can read Thai, but this font annoys me. I cannot read this font. So let's check it out. Nobody here to check. Very good. And I suspect that there is not much water in this waterfall. Maybe that's why nobody is here to check, because there is nothing to see, maybe. But let's check it out. They also have a little reservoir here. Yeah, this is the reservoir. And well, now the question is, where is the waterfall? That's a good question here. I am at the waterfall according to... I need to go a little bit further. Okay. I double checked. I have Google Map and I have komoot. According to Google Map, I should go a little bit further this way, passing this reservoir here. And I hope I can drive there with my bicycle. That would be really nice. So now the question is, left or right? I see a sign on the left side and something going on. They say Thung Leo Ti Chot Rot Khao Tiao Nam Tok. Ah, okay. So this is you arrive already at the parking area for the waterfall. Nam Tok Pa Iotini, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, there's a sign, waterfall. Yeah. So this is the waterfall, guys. I mean, not this one, but this is the way to the waterfall. Yeah, I'm parked my bike here quick, and hope nobody steal my battery. But the good thing is I have my locker with me, so that should be. This mud here. Why is here mud? It's everything dry except exactly there where I want to park my bike. So gonna just lean it here quick, like this, maybe. Yeah. Okay. My phone I take. So yeah. This is the area, and the waterfall is over there. Let's go there. I'll lock my bike quick. I'm really excited that I finally can park my bike and discover something, walk a little bit. I love to hike, and I was thinking actually do a YouTube channel about hiking, but hiking in Thailand is not really a big thing. There are trails, but yeah, you just end up going through the jungle. I think it's not that interesting, but yeah. We follow the path here now, and I hope there is some water. Good thing already is I didn't have to pay a single baht for the entrance fee. That's well appreciated because nobody's here. And see, there's a ranger station as well, but it's completely empty. Nobody here. I'm wondering when they have people coming here or staying here, because it's high season now. I mean, right now, January, that's the high season. That's where everybody travels usually. Oh no, it's closed. Wait. So, okay. So, oh, crazy! Look at this. Entrance fee to the park, adults, foreigner, 300 baht. Puyai, this is adult in Thai. Thai is only 60 baht. Opens 9 to 3. Oh yeah. You see, that's exactly why I don't want to pay the entrance fees, because like national parks and waterfalls, they insanely crazy expensive. I mean, 300 baht is just about $10 US or so. It's not much if you don't live here. If you come for if you're a tourist and you get to your money from somewhere else, but if you live here, 300 baht is a lot. Ham Bin Ru Khao Bai Nai Buriwen Nam Tok. So they say here, not allowed to climb up the waterfall. And here they Rawang Shang Pa. Rawang Shang Pa. They say attention, there are wild elephants. Ham cow bit. Ham is forbidden, cow is enter, bit is closed. It is closed, guys. I think this is the entrance to the waterfall. I don't know if I just should sneak in here. There's a little path around here, just sneak in here. Nobody here anyway. Just hope there is no wild elephant. But oh, there are thorns everywhere. So let's just go through that jungle here. Save 300 baht to see probably a completely empty waterfall with no water inside. Oh, it's a little bit spooky here. Completely alone, somewhere in the jungle in Thailand. At least I have my helmet, just in case. Just hope there are no snakes and so. And I hope that this trail is not too long. I don't want to leave my bike too long there. I mean, I locked my bike at some bamboo trees, and it's very easy to cut the bamboo trees, obviously. Whoa! Whoa, look at this! This is from bees! Whoa, that's crazy! Really cool. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow! Wow, spider web. Yeah, guys, and as expected, there's zero water. Look at this. Here, I mean, this is not the waterfall, but this is the creek bed where the creek flows through, and the waterfall is probably further up there, but there is no water. Look at here. It's nothing. It's all empty. So there is actually no waterfall. Maybe that's why it's closed, because they know there's no point of coming here anyway. I mean, why should you visit a waterfall without water? So yeah, I'm going back then. This is my failed attempt to visit a waterfall. I found the creek, but there's no water. So let's go back and hope the two next lakes or reservoirs are as amazing as the first one, and yeah, see how it goes the rest of the trip here. I'm gonna go back to my bike and hope it's still there. Very good news, guys, my bike was still there, and I didn't cycle long, and I almost arrived at the other reservoir, which is left here, I think. Yeah, that's the dam. Wow. Let's see if this reservoir also looks so nice like the other one or not. And you see the mountain range here in front of you. This is the mountain range. We're gonna cycle all around now. So I can actually not take a shortcut over it because there's no street apparently. But this is the reservoir. It looks also quite nice, I have to say. Wait, I'll stop here quick, a little bit further. So this is the dam, and the reservoir, same as the other one, is not much water inside. Wow, this is beautiful. And I cycle now, I pass this one, and then I cycle around this mountain range there, and then go around. And then somewhere at the other side there is another reservoir, the third one. So we're gonna check out which one is the most beautiful. So far the first one was the best. Maybe also because the sun was lower at the first one. The higher the sun, the less stunning everything looked like. So I'm gonna take some pictures quick, and then we continue over the dam. So guys, exactly halfway through my trip, 42 kilometers to go, and look at this beautiful mountain range. I mean, that's where we cycle around now. There's a little hill that I have to cross. It's not much actually, and then it just goes down. We are at an elevation at the moment, where do I see it? At 180 meter, and the lowest I think is about 30 meter. So we just did about 150 meter in elevation, and yeah, looking forward for the other half of this amazing trip here. Guys, I think I just reached the peak of the entire trip. Peak of that mountain, 220 meter high, and now it just goes down. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Let's race down. Woohoo! 50 kilometers an hour, come on! I only have 35% battery left, but now it's just going down. Well, I have another battery pack left, but now the fun part starts, because we only cycle down. Woo-hoo! Just saw in my rear view mirror this picture. Look at this. Wait, I turn around. I'm now at the other side of the mountain range, and look at this picture with this huge mountain. That looks amazing. Need to take a picture here. Wow. And that was a really cool ride down now here. Downhill from the hill. Wasn't actually that much. Wow. So, some mandatory pictures here. This looks amazing. I love mountains in Thailand. They look really beautiful. And we are 48 kilometers into the trip. Only 35 left to do. I'm very confident with my battery, even though it rained a lot, but for this trip it's enough. But I think in the future I definitely need to plan differently. I cannot plan for 150 kilometers anymore, because that battery just wouldn't last. Guys, I just realized I almost passed the last reservoir because it was so small. Look at this. This is our last reservoir or lake, and it's cute. It's little. Look at this, how small. Oh, but beautiful. It's very, very peaceful. Wow. I think with the morning sun looks a little bit better now. It's almost 11 o'clock already. But this is our last destination, I think. Oh, let me check on the map. Yeah, I can get a little bit closer at the other side. I'm gonna cycle a little bit further, and let's see if we get a better view. Oh wait, picture. If we get a better view from another side. Huh? Okay. Because I now cycle along this reservoir. But yeah, I said it's not a big reservoir, so I'm not gonna cycle along this reservoir because it's not that big. Okay, I think I should be cycling on the wrong side so I can show you. Oh, that's amazing. I see over there at the other side there is a campsite. Quite a lot of people camping there. Do you see that? Somewhere over there. Yeah, you probably don't see here. There's a campsite. That's amazing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a street actually to this campsite. Yeah. This is more or less the end. And then I just need to cycle back about 24 kilometers and I'm back home. Well, guys, I would say then we accomplished our missions. Wait, I'll take you off here quick. These are the annoying trucks, the big ones. We accomplished our mission. Half accomplished. We discovered 3 amazing lakes or reservoirs. One not so amazing waterfall, but I was successful sneaking in without paying, even though there was nothing to see. So yeah, I really hope you like this adventure here in Phetchabun, near Hua Hin. I'm gonna cycle back now to my campsite, chill out and enjoy the afternoon, reading a book and enjoy the beautiful campsite. Yeah, if you liked this amazing adventure, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and by the way, the routes that I have, they are on Komoot, the app that I use for navigation, with the picture. So, hope to see you in the next one and have a good one. Cheers!